Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now, when it comes onto your skin, there are three vital products that you need to use on the skin. One is a facial toner, which you apply on the skin right after you cleanse your skin. The next is a facial serum that you apply on top of your facial toner. A serum helps to repair the skin. And your final top product is your facial moisturizer. A facial moisturizer normally moisturizes and hydrates and lock that moisture in the skin. Now, what if you can use one base to make all three? That would be awesome, especially if you're making your homemade DIY skincare products. Now, guess what? I'm going to do just that for you today. I am going to show you how you can make a facial toner, a facial serum, and a facial moisturizer using one base. I'm using antioxidant that will reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, antioxidant that will help to tighten and firm the skin, antioxidant that will boost the collagen production in the skin, antioxidants such as vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. It also has some skin brightening properties that will help to clear the skin of pigmentation. So if you're interested in making your own homemade facial toner, facial serum, and facial moisturizer, follow me to the kitchen where I'll share the recipe with you, and also I will tell you about all the ingredients and their many benefits to the skin while we
Today I'm going to be using some green tea, and I'm using a tea bag. However, for this recipe, you can go ahead and you can use loose leaf. If you do not have green tea and you have matcha powder, you can also go ahead and use that. We're using the green tea for its antioxidant that will help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. When you use green tea topically on the skin, it will help your skin to look fresher and younger. You can choose to use the fresh green tea or you can use the dry ones. Now we're going to pour our one tea bag in a small bowl. If you're using the loose leaf, go ahead and use 1 teaspoon of green tea. So here we have our green tea, 1 teaspoon of green tea. And now let's move on to our second ingredient and take a look. Here I have some rice. This is white rice. You can choose any rice you have. Rice is rich in antioxidant also, which will help to get rid of wrinkles, also shrink large pores. Rice is an amazing natural remedy to use topically on the skin. We're using the rice for the rice water, so we're going to use 1 tablespoon of our rice. We're adding this to the bowl with the green tea, and now take a look. Here I have my third ingredient, and this is dried orange peel, rich in vitamin C, which will help to clear pigmentation on the skin. It also helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Orange peel can help your skin to look fresher, clearer, and give you that natural glow. Now we're using a bit of the peel, around about an ounce or so. Now you can choose to blend it to a powder, or you can just choose to add it the way I'm adding it in the mixture in the bowl. So here in our bowl we have green tea, orange peel, and rice. We're going to be brewing this, so let's reach for some hot water. Make sure it's to boiling point, and I'm going to use a 1/8 cup of hot water. We're making this a very strong, so let's pour our hot water over our green tea, orange peel, and rice, and now we are going to start totally mixing this together. What we're going to do, we are going to set this aside to infuse, and this you can choose to make and leave overnight. Do not refrigerate, just leave it on the countertop to brew and ferment. This is what we're going to be using as our base for our toner, our serum, and our moisturizer. So go ahead and cover with a plastic wrap, any tight cover, and put it away. Next day, you're going to reach back for it and take a look. You are going to uncover and you're going to give it a stir, and you are going to strain. Go ahead and strain. use a strainer or a cheesecloth. Now once this is done, you can choose to toss. You really do not need that. And here we have our liquid. And this is step one. And this you can use as a facial toner. Just add about a half a teaspoon of vegetable glycerine and you have your facial toner. Store it in the refrigerator, spritz it on your face just after you cleanse your face and leave it on to dry on the skin. Reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Good to use AM and PM and apply this on your skin daily. Let's move on to making our facial serum. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to strain, get rid of any sediment at the bottom. And here we have about 2 tablespoons of our mixture, our rice water, green tea, orange mixture. Let's measure this for you to see. 2 tablespoons. Pour this in. And what we're going to reach for next is some aloe vera gel. And aloe vera gel is hydrating to the skin, have to clear pigmentation on the skin. It contains antibacterial properties. It's good for most skin type, good for sunburn, and it is also good for acne prone skin. So 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera gel, and we're going to mix this, and we are going to mix well. Guess what we're using next? We're reaching for some vitamin E, and vitamin E is hydrating to the skin. Vitamin E will help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines and leave the skin looking fresh and younger. We are using 1 capsule and mine is about 1000 milligram. Anything under 1000 milligram, use less. This is going to be about a half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. And now we are going to squeeze this in our mixture. So now we are mixing the orange rice mixture, and we had aloe vera gel and vitamin E, and now we're mixing well. If you want to preserve this a little longer, you can also add a little bit of a vegetable glycerine. And this completes our facial serum. A facial serum that you can use on top of your facial toner. An amazing antioxidant that help to replenish the skin. And now let's move on to making our facial moisturizer. So you're going to take that same base, your facial serum base, and all you're going to do, you're going to add some oils to this to make it into an anti-aging moisturizer. My oil of choice is avocado oil. Avocado oil contains anti-aging ingredients that will help your skin to look fresh. So I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of the avocado oil, pour this in. And next I'm going to reach for another special oil, which is the marula oil. Marula is a perfect anti-aging oil that helps to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. It also helps to firm the skin. An amazing oil to use on most skin type. I'm going to use about a half a teaspoon of the marula oil. Pour this in our blender. And now let's reach for my final oil, which is rich in vitamin C. And this is pomegranate seed oil. A good oil to use as a standalone or mixed with other ingredients. Just a half a teaspoon of the pomegranate seed oil. And now we are going to be blending this. So we have marula oil, vitamin E oil, pomegranate seed oil, and aloe vera gel. So let's reach for our blender. And now let's blend to a creamy consistency. We are now making our facial moisturizer. And there you have it, your natural anti-aging facial moisturizer. To use the moisturizer, you want to cleanse your skin, apply your toner, your serum, and on top of that, you just lay your moisturizer. This moisturizer is good to use AM and PM on the skin, help to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines. And there you have it, guys, a 3-in-1, a facial toner, facial serum, and a facial moisturizer using the same base.